Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Bryce Raven and we're going to be talking about why football is important to me and also why it's such an amazing sport and why you're going to be watching videos of me for the next, whoever knows how long. Because I love football, I can go on about it for days. I could probably record a video a day for the rest of my life just about football. That's how much I love football and how much I know about football. So one of the things is growing up, I watch football every Sunday with my mom. Every Sunday we watched football games together, and it was a routine. It was just every Sunday during football season from about September to December throughout, January and February for playoffs and stuff and the Super Bowl. We watched the football all the time. And so that was the thing. And you guys have probably watched football before. If not like watched a regular football game, you probably have watched the Super Bowl at some point. Because the Super Bowl is one of the biggest things to go on in the whole United States and even a good part of the world too. Hundreds of millions of people watch this game every year, especially the Super Bowl. So, I mean, it's a pretty cool sport, a pretty amazing sport. It's one of those things that I've been watching for a long time. Not only have I watched this sport, but I have played this sport. I've been playing this sport for about 14, 15 years. Unfortunately, I can't really play it that much anymore unless I do like pickup games. Like I haven't been able to play tackle because of the fact that I broke my back, and also I haven't been able to get on a team for college at all. So that's one of the things. But it doesn't stop me from wanting to study the game of football and make it and analyze the game of football. I have been analyzing, studying the history, players, teams, everything for the past 15, 16, almost 17 years of my life since I was about 5 years old. These are some of the things that I've collected over the years, some magazines about, the Super Bowl's best, like the 20 greatest moments in the Super Bowl. Tim Tebow, when he was on the Broncos, he got on the cover of NFL magazine. And then the three magazine covers with Sportsman of the Year, Peyton Manning, when it was with the Broncos. Von Miller tackling Cam Newton, and one of the greatest Super Bowls that I've ever watched, just because Broncos won, because I'm a big Broncos fan. So I have these in laminate sheets because they're that important. And then Peyton Manning on the cover of Sports Illustrated, and so I kept that. And then here's the mother of all, the football book. It is a history of this game of football. I have been reading this book since I was about 10 years old. I've had this since I was about 10 years old. So I've been reading it all the time since then, and that's why I know so much about the game of football. Not only that, but I have some cool knickknacks like, this Crown Royal football, and one of my friends gave this to me because he knows how much I love football, but also Crown Royal. But my channel's not about Crown Royal, it's about football. And these are my Broncos jerseys. Steve Atwater, he used to play for the Broncos back in the day. He's a former NFL, he's a Hall of Famer. We got Von Miller. He's one of my favorite players on the Broncos currently. He still plays for him. And then we got Shannon Sharpe, also a Hall of Famer. And he played for the Broncos for a long time. So the love of football doesn't just go with the Broncos for me. I love football as a whole because the history of it is just great. Because it has not only taught me about, the players, the history, it has taught me life lessons. It has taught me things in my life that I still hold near and dear to my heart. And that will never stop me from anything. So, like I said, football is it's an amazing sport. It's important to me. And that's what I'm going to make my channel about, because you know what? When you know so much about one thing, and especially when I know so much about football, I'm going to make it my life. And it has been in my life for a long time. I've always wanted to, be a broadcaster, sports broadcaster for football, because I've always loved, talking about football with my friends. And now you get to see, now I get to put it into video for you guys to show you, just how exciting football can be, just how great football can be. And if you guys really want to know how serious I am, here are my football cleats from high school. I wore these cleats for 3 years, and I still have the same socks that I wore every single game. Every single game. And I still, to this day, love football that much. And so I cannot wait to dive into this more and tell you guys just how great football is. My name is Bryce Raven. Thank you for coming to my video today. I look forward to talking to you guys way more now. And like I said, football's an amazing sport. I cannot wait to get into this with you guys. This is gonna be an amazing time. And just for this, there's my Broncos flag, and there's my favorite player of all time. One of my favorites, Peyton Manning. I still have this up in my room.